That's totally awesome.
Yeah.
That's totally awesome. We overheard, and well, actually, a number of us know that you guys are really good friends with Between the Trees.
Yeah.
We haven't really heard from them in a while. What's been going on with them lately?
I don't know, man. I know they've been just writing and kind of. They were on tour with Amberlin, which we toured with Amberlin as well, and that's a great tour to be on. So they were doing stuff, and they're still kicking it. I think they're planning on going to the studio and trying to hash out some more stuff. So they got some good, loyal fans. So I hope they can put some more music out and get it out to them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna move into a couple different personal questions, some questions for fun.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, Maika, what's your favorite album of 2009 so far?
It's
a little early in the year.
Yeah, it's pretty early. I'm not too good with dates and stuff and what's come out when, but I can tell you this hasn't come out too long ago. Have you heard of Kid Cudi?
Me personally, I have not.
That song Day and Night. You haven't heard that song?
Maybe.
You will. You might. But his mixtape he put out. He's a hip hop guy, rapper, but he sings and stuff. He's very different, out of the box. He's a young guy, and I really connect to him. And I've been on that lately. Me and my friends back at home, and all of us in the band, we just always rock his mixtape because it's so cool to see somebody that's trying to do something his own way. And it's not like he's dissing everybody else. He's just saying that he's different, and he acknowledges that, and is trying to make something out of it. And that's kind of like what we're trying to do as well in our genre. So, Kid Cudi, you cover your game, and we got the rock side of it too, I guess.
Hear that, Kid Cudi? saying it all right now for you.
Yeah. No, there's been a lot of cool new music coming out, so I'm hoping to hear more and more. We're fans. We're just fans. That's how we are. Playing some music as well.
Well, obviously, being fans and being a musician, a lot of people look to some deep influences, to something that kind of connects with them personally.
Yeah.
What would you say that, aside from Kid Cudi this year, something that really experienced or maybe had an epiphany in your life to do music or even affect what you're doing right now?
I don't know, man. I've always really just kind of been on the lookout of what other people are doing or what the big guys in the past have been doing. Somebody who really, really has been in my head all the time lately is John Mayer. John Mayer is just he's an artist in his own. He's a musician, totally a musician. And I think the musician is a dying breed nowadays because you got Pro Tools and computers doing all the stuff for you, which is kind of half-assing it. But artists like that just really, it dawns on me okay, I need to do that. I have to be true. I have to be real. I have to talk about real things. Even though I'm 19, the world might not care what I have to say, but I'm gonna say what I have to say because I have to get it out.
You're definitely a full avid supporter of an original musician.
Yeah, original musicians, and we've always been given flack for not being original because a lot of the music we have out there right now, we wrote when I was 16, 17. So you're not gonna be the most the virtuoso 16-year-old putting stuff out there. It's gonna take progress, and people don't understand that yet. So we've gotten hate and we've gotten doubt and stuff, but we take that and we're just trying to run with it now. And there's a lot of stuff that we addressed that in some of the new songs. It's just we are trying to make a mark for ourselves. It takes time sometimes. We can't just come out of the womb like ourselves, because everyone's trying to find their own place in this world. So we're trying to find our own place in the genre as well. So
it's definitely by far respectful.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, without a doubt. One last question for you. Fun question. What's your favorite fan reaction?
Fan reaction? I don't know, man. There's been some cool fan reactions lately. It's so weird to me sometimes when people scream when they see one of us, because it's that's Chris, dude. That's just Chris. What are you screaming for? And I'm but I understand that we have this certain kind of image that people see of us, and just even people like Carrie Underwood, who are just stars. They're just stars, and they're just normal people. And it's cool that people give us that much respect to just really come to our shows and just be actual fans of our music. And I love when people message me online and say your music has helped me get through something, or even if it's not the most life-changing thing, they just relate. And that's what our main goal is, just to we get our feelings down in our music, and hopefully people can relate to it. So yeah, there's always stuff going on. I'm gonna look back in a couple of years and be what was my 19-year-old age like? I don't remember because it's just all a blur right now because it's just work and it's a good time though. I'm glad that my hobby is my work now though. That's the case with all of us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Micah, I want to thank you for your time.
Yeah, man.
I want to wish you have a good time out there.
Yeah, sure.
Micah from There for Tomorrow, Mike Bilardi from Breaking the Mold. You guys have a good night.
Yes, sir. See ya.